My boyfriend hasn't spent one weekend with me in our whole 3 years together because he says he has to work, but I just found out he barely ever works on weekends, and I'm freaking out. My boyfriend, 27M, and me, 24F, have been dating for 3 years. We live in different places, but close enough that we could hang out a lot, but it's super rare for us to spend a full day together. When we have, it's been a weekday where our schedules have just happened to line up, like when we both have no work and no class. We have never spent a day on the weekend together. He works as a research assistant while getting his PhD. Every single weekend for the 3 years we've been together, he insists he has work. I realize how stupid I've been now, but foolishly I trusted him. I trusted that he had work every single weekend for 3 years. That was until today. I've been studying for finals, and it's the toughest it's ever been, so I was craving some time with him. Just a day where we could kick back and relax with each other. Of course, he says he can't because he's working, and I shut up about it. So today I'm getting antsy anyway and hoping we could at least spend the evening together. I text him around noon, asking about his schedule and suggesting dinner plans. The silence stretches on. My phone stubbornly quiet. My stomach drops as 3 years of weekend work suddenly becomes suspect. When he finally arrives that evening, I confront him immediately. He claims he's been volunteering at a homeless shelter but was too embarrassed to tell me. The explanation makes no sense. Why hide charity work? He insists on proving it by taking me there Sunday morning. At the shelter, other volunteers confirm he's been coming every weekend for years, dedicating 12 hours between Saturday and Sunday. Back at his apartment, he explains his embarrassment stems from an incident during his master's program where he tried helping classmates by joking about grades with a professor, which backfired spectacularly. The professor humiliated him, and classmates turned against him to save face. He somehow equates this academic disaster with his charitable work, fearing similar judgment. The logic feels twisted and incomplete. Over the following days, we argue about trust and communication. I suggest therapy to work through his issues, but he refuses adamantly. Saturday arrives with his compromise proposal. He'll skip one volunteer day weekly if I join him the other day, but absolutely no therapy. When I counter that, I'll accept if he attends just one therapy session. He declines. Sunday morning, we meet at a diner to end our relationship. He acknowledges his unreasonableness but won't budge, saying he's doing what he needs to do. We exchange hollow pleasantries and part ways. 3 years dissolved over his inability to seek help. 5 months later, hammered and trying to move forward, I receive his text. He finally went to therapy in January, got diagnosed with schizotypal personality disorder, and admits I was right. The therapist suggested his volunteering as a coping mechanism and recommended behavioral changes he's resisting. His message ends with hoping I'm happy, which infuriates me beyond words. The audacity of it all makes my hands shake as I set down my phone. I hate it so much. Every single time I've thought of him since we broke up, I just get more angry. I guess it is nice to know that I wasn't imagining things and there's something actually wrong with him, but did he have to contact me? Gross. Anyway, I was huffing and drinking and spotted my login details still on my laptop desktop and figured an update wouldn't be too hard. I hope you guys know how to pick them better than me.